Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. We are back in my garden after a long 3 weeks holiday in Bangladesh, and I must say it feels great to be back at home. It smells so nice and fresh. I must say I really miss my garden. But now the real question is, how is my garden doing and have my plants survived? So in today's video we'll give you a full garden tour and show you how the plants are doing. We have some good news and bad news, so watch the video till the end because it's going to be very interesting. Today is the 4th of July 2024 and the weather in London today is beautiful. It's a nice summer day. We flew back to London last night and we are feeling a bit jet lag, but it's all fine. This weather is really making me feel a lot better. We explored many parts of Bangladesh including Chittagong, Cox's Bazar, Bandarbon, Sylhet and Dhaka, and I must say we made very interesting vlogs for all to enjoy. Just in case you missed those vlogs, we'll leave the link in the description down below. I think you should go check them out. They're very interesting and fun.
3 weeks away from your garden is a long time in gardening. Now, I must give full credit to my son, daughter and daughter-in-law. They have kept the garden going by watering the garden. Now, this is what you expect to find when you return from a long holiday. Weed, invasive weed. So the first thing, you must get rid of the invasive weed. Second, you'll find a lot of your plants are overgrown. You need to chop them down, especially your tomato plants. Starting to look much better now. All the weeds are going. All our tomato plants are producing. I can see lots of nice looking tomatoes. I can also see lots of side shoots and too many leaves. I need to take all the side shoots off and just keep one stem because this is a indeterminate tomato plant. So this could go really tall. So this is the side stem. I don't need that. It's on the ground. I'm going to chop that off. But just make sure you don't actually cut the main stem. So don't be scared. Remove all the side stem if your tomato plants are indeterminate. So this is a side stem, look. That's the main stem here, and this one is a side stem. This is also a side stem. This one is a side stem. I'm going to remove all the low leaves. Expose the tomatoes to the sunlight so they can ripe. Remove all the invasive weed. So the plants are beginning to look nice now. Okay, this is looking good now. This plant is looking much better now. I'm going to train this to climb up and hopefully we'll get lots of tomatoes from it. This is one of my Cicinda plant, a snake gourd, and I must say it's not looking great. It's not looking so healthy, and this is due to the extreme weather we had in the past few weeks. Sometimes we had really hot weather, sometimes really cold weather. Now this is one of my ash gourd. Now I must say this is very slow. It's growing very slowly, but it's looking nice and healthy. It's starting to climb up the trellis now.
Overall, our garden is not doing too bad. In fact, our garden is doing great. The flowers are looking amazing, so beautiful and vibrant. It lights up the mood of the garden. We just need to remove all the dead leaves and the dead flowers so the plant can produce new flowers. But overall, the flowers, they're looking incredible. This is one of the first bottle gourd plant we are planted out into the ground. And the plant is not doing too bad actually. I'm really happy to say this plant has produced our first bottle gourd. This is looking really nice. This is not quite ready for harvesting. This bottle gourd will grow much bigger, so we're going to wait a few more days till we harvest this one. I can see the plant is a bit overgrown. We need to chop some of these side stems off and these leaves. Out of all of our plants, I must say the chili plants are doing the best. They look so nice and healthy and all of the plants are starting to produce. This is a Bangladeshi Khala Naga plant, and I am so happy to say we have a beautiful looking Naga on this plant. Look at this bad boy. This looks so spicy. Wow, I'm so happy about this plant. We harvested a few last night and we tried some, and they were so hot and spicy, but they taste amazing with our rice and curry. We've got so many plants over here. There's probably a few Nagas hiding in between these leaves. We just need to look for them. This is a white Carolina Ripper plant, and this is a purple Carolina Ripper plant. We're growing this variety for the first time, and I am so happy to say this plant is producing heavily. There's so many chilies on this plant, and I'm expecting a lot more. Wow, look at these. Look at the color of this. They look so nice. This plant is yet to produce, but I'm hoping within a few days it's going to start producing, because I can see a few flowers over here. This is the original Carolina Ripper. Look how devilish these chilies look. Right now they're pretty small, but they're going to grow big. They look so spicy right now. Look at this one. This one's pretty big. It looks nice though. Oh my God, look at this one. That looks spicy. This is a dwarf tomato plant. This plant is not going to grow any taller, but I can see it's producing so many tomatoes and they look really nice. I don't think this plant was watered properly, and it probably needs some added fertilizer. So we're going to give some liquid tomato feed to this plant, and it'll help revive the leaves and make the leaves look green. Our aubergine plants are doing not too bad. I can see we got an aubergine over here. These are the long Bagan. We got 2 on this plant. Now let's talk about the Cicinda. This is the first Cicinda of 2024, and it looks really nice. I think I'm going to harvest this one today. Not the best scissors, but it does the job. That's the first harvest of today, and I think we have a few more to harvest. I can see some of the plants inside our greenhouse are a bit overgrown. This is our Deshi Kida plant, and it's all over the place. The leaves and vines are all over the place. We need to chop some of the vines off, but I can see it's producing heavily. Lots of Kida. Oh wow, I have some great news. This is our Deshi Kumra plant, and we have 2 kumras on this plant. They look amazing. These are not ready for harvesting. They grow quite big, so we're going to wait a few more days till we can harvest these. I can see this producing quite a lot over here. Wow. At first, this kumra plant was giving us a slow start, but it's definitely made up for the slow start. It's producing heavily. Look at this beautiful looking apple gourd plant. Oh wow, we have 2 ready for harvesting, and I am so excited to harvest these. Oh, the scissors are not good. This looks really nice. Oh, almost fell. This is our first hodl harvest of 2024, and I am so pleased. These are twins, they're brothers or sisters. They look really nice. Hopefully many more to come. Not all of our plants have survived. This is a cucumber plant which has produced so many cucumbers for us. But look at the leaves. They're all gone yellow, they're crunchy. This is dead. We're going to have to remove this plant. Look at the leaves, it's all crunchy. We're gonna have to remove this one. This bottle gourd plant is overgrown. As you can see, there's so many vines over here. It's taken over. I'm gonna have to cut this. Don't throw away your overgrown bottle gourd vines. You can make delicious sag with these leaves. It tastes amazing. So don't throw these away. We're going to make some delicious meals and food with this. Look at these amazing looking beef tomatoes. This plant is producing heavily. There's so many on this plant. It's incredible. Even back here, there's so many. There's so many of them. Even over here. We have some nice ripe cherry tomatoes that are ready to be harvested. Don't they look nice? I'm just going to pinch these off. They're nice red color. They look really nice actually. These are plum tomatoes. They look really nice, but they're not ready to be harvested yet. I can see they're starting to turn orange. Maybe in a few days they'll be fully ripe. So many of them. And these are the money maker variety. We've got 2 ready to be harvested. They're nice and ripe. They look really good. These are bell peppers. They look really nice. We got quite a few on the plants over here. This one is big, but they're not ready to be harvested. These taste amazing. They taste, they got a nice sweet flavor to it. They're not spicy. I really like these in my salad. That's a good harvest for today. We harvested 2 bottle gourds, some tomatoes, and we harvested a cicinda. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please like the video. And don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family. As you know, sharing is caring. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do something amazing and hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. Stay safe, assalamu alaikum, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.